So welcome back to See the Stories, the signature segment of Triarni Show. We are still discussing about how caffeine affects our body with clinical nutrition specialist Dr. Putri Sakti Dwi. So doctor, we have discussed that caffeine is actually safe for everyone up to 18 years old, including for pregnant or breastfeeding women. But now I'm curious about how caffeine affects our looks, like our skin and maybe our dental health, if we consume it too much.
Okay, first, if we talk about the skin, this caffeine have diuretic effect. So it will increase our urine.
Oh, like
Yeah.
the frequency of urination.
Yes, so
Okay.
it will increase our risk to have dehydration.
Okay,
Right.
The
that's bad
dehydration-
for your skin.
Yeah, it's bad for our skin because it will increase our risk of dry skin and it will impact to our early aging.
I see.
Yeah.
And what about dental?
Yeah, this caffeine will increase the absorption of calcium too. So it will have impact to our teeth, like it will make fragile. Yeah,
And the color sometimes maybe a little
little
yellow
bit,
if you
yes,
drink too
stain.
much. Oh yeah.
Then
stain.
is it safe to say that maybe with one cup of coffee that you drink that you have to kind of balance it out with another cup of water? I think I've heard that somewhere sometime back. Is that true, doctor? When you drink a cup of coffee and then you're gonna have to kind of to keep yourself
Yeah.
hydrated, you gotta keep
Yes, it's correct.
with the water intake. Is that
Yes.
true? Okay,
Yeah, it's
okay.
true.
So now I want to know. This is maybe very general, but again something that is important. When you drink coffee, it's gonna affect your sleep.
Yeah.
Right? Whether or not you're gonna sleep good, or the duration of your sleep is also gonna get affected. What do you say about that? About coffee and sleep?
Yes, of course, because this caffeine will block the receptor adenosine. That adenosine is promote good quality of sleep. So when we consume more of this caffeine, it will decrease or it will make our lack of sleep, especially in the
see.
night. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So better to have like a little bit spare gap
Yes.
before you sleep and drinking
Right.
your caffeine.
Yeah, that's actually a good
More
one.
than 6
How-
hours.
More than 6. There you go.
Yes.
That's
I
the next.
see.
So 6 hours before you go to bed, make sure you don't consume any more caffeine, coffee.
Yes.
I see.
But
And
what about tea, right?
yeah,
Some
yeah, yeah.
people actually drink tea before going
yes,
to bed.
drink tea and also drink chocolate milk because
Yeah.
it contains caffeine too. Can you like not discriminate, but level it like the highest caffeine contain to the lowest between
Okay.
like the chocolate and
Yeah.
also the coffee itself and also tea.
Okay.
And also like a matcha
Yes.
tea or
Yes, yes, yes.
tea with variation or something.
Okay, the highest is coffee, of course,
Yeah.
and then tea.
Any kind of tea?
Any kind of tea, like
Okay.
green tea, matcha, ocha, black tea.
Okay.
Yeah, but except the herbal tea that came from the flower,
Oh, okay.
like bunga
That's
telang.
different.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
different because
That's like
it's
lower
definitely-
caffeine.
No, there are
No caffeine
Oh,
at all.
still.
at all.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
And the third is soda drink.
Okay.
And the last is
Chocolate.
Yes, chocolate.
Oh, so chocolate is the lowest.
Chocolate, okay. So it's okay then. Some kids, they actually want to get warm drink before they go to bed, which is chocolate milk.
Milk.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
So that is okay because that's the lowest caffeine.
Yeah, I think it's depend of the someone's sensitivity because some of my patient when she or he drink like chocolate or tea, they can sleep, they can close their eyes, but their mind is
Their
like
mind is
Oh, like running everywhere.
Yeah, running
Oh
everywhere.
yeah,
They're
you're
not
right.
calm,
You're right.
yeah.
You're right. You're
That's
right.
what you experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel that when I'm going to bed, I think I'm so tired, but then my mind is just so crazy. I think just
That's
not
the
ready to go
effect
to
of
bed.
caffeine.
Yeah.
That explains it. So when you enjoy coffee that much, when you're healthy and everything is running fine, that is okay. But sometimes we get a little bit under the weather. We go find look for a doctor to get our health back up to 100% again. Is there? I'm sure there is a rule. Maybe you cannot or you can still consume coffee
Yeah.
when you're actually consuming medicine or medication like that.
Oh yeah.
Is there something that you have to look forward to? Don't take don't drink caffeine when you're actually taking pills or medication to get better. Is there any a hard line rule for that?
That's
Yeah,
important to know.
some medicine need some separate time from the caffeine source, like hypertension medicine, or maybe like for vitamin that contain iron or maybe calcium.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to have like 2 until 3 hours.
Oh, so you better have
Yes.
some gap between.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So you better be careful because you don't want to take your pills and then you drink coffee.
Yes, coffee or tea.
Coffee or
Some
tea
people
too,
drink
right.
the medicine with coffee, right? Or the supplementation.
Wow,
we
yeah,
know
yeah.
that. That's really not good, right?
Yes, not good.
I better
Yeah.
tell those guys.
So yeah, better avoid it. And how can someone accurately track their daily caffeine intake? Because we know that caffeine doesn't come only from coffee.
Yes.
We mentioned like the tea and chocolate and stuff that has caffeine. Even like the small candy that
Yes.
has caffeine. Right?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Like we cannot mention the brand,
No.
but you know what I mean, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. First, we need to know what source of the caffeine. So when we drink or consume it, we know the boundaries. How many cups a day we will consume, or maybe when we drink some beverages,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sometimes it contain caffeine. So we need always to read the nutrition fact of
Okay.
the bottles
Yeah,
or
yeah,
maybe the
Like the labels.
package. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay.
Right,
Correct.
right. Now, again, maybe this one also to kind of representing some people when they drink coffee. Some guys, they feel like you said earlier, their heart is
Agitated.
racing
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
fast. Is there any way to make sure that it's coming down, a
Yeah.
little quicker, maybe, or maybe just avoid coffee altogether? What is there to do?
Okay, if it happen to them, the best thing that you can do is drink lots of water, so it will
Like neutralize.
yes,
Water down the
neutralize
coffee
your
effect.
caffeine in your body.
Oh, so that's the best way, the fastest
The best
you can
way,
do
the
actually when you
fastest
start
way,
feeling
yes.
like that. That's really good. Sometimes
see.
when that happens, you have to know. Mhm.
And then there are, of course, other caffeinated beverages that can be consumed beside tea or coffee. You
Yeah.
mentioned like the variation of tea, like matcha and everything, and also chocolate.
Yes.
But what about if we combine the chocolate and also the coffee and tea with milk?
Yeah, we talk about
And also sugar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we talk about the caffeine contains. So we don't think about the effect of combination of it.
Okay.
Except we talk about the combination effect of the caffeine with lots of sugar,
Oh, yes.
like
Right.
to link to diabetes.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it doesn't mean that if you add like milk,
Yeah.
it will decrease the caffeine. It's not like that.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So the caffeine is still strong, even
Still
though
strong.
you have milk and sugar in it.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So I think one more, because I think so far, I mean, this last 20 minutes or so, we've been talking just how you consume coffee black, right? But how about, the people that like to consume their coffee, with some vanilla, with some
Yeah.
caramel,
Creamer, yeah.
with some creamer. What are your thoughts about that? Should we tell them that, go easy with that because it's not really real coffee that you're consuming, it's just more sugar and all that?
Yeah, actually it's okay if we talk about the calories. It depends on our average calories this day. But if
Okay.
we talk about the vanilla
Right.
essence, it's related with the sugar, right?
Yes.
Oh,
So
yes.
it will
That's
increase,
what we
yeah,
discussed earlier.
the risk, the diabetes or obesity risk.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
yep,
Okay.
yep.
Well, very interesting.
Yes.
I'm a coffee lover, and I think I just learned a little bit more about coffee and the importance of. I think what I can take away today is, give space.
Yes.
Get
And
space.
also eat something,
And it. Thank you, Maria.
even it's a snack.
Yes, yes. So, Dr. Putri, thank you very much
Thank you
for
so much,
coming
Dr.
in.
Putri, for being
Yes,
here.
yes, guys, thank you very much to Dr. Putri, the clinical nutrition specialist here at the See Today studio. And we are going to take a break right now. See the stories will continue after that, so stay with us. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you, doctor.